Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce not only a great musician, but somebody that gives back. Maya Angelou said once, she said, it's not enough just to walk around with a mitt and catch the ball. Every now and then you got to throw it back. And that's what he has done. He works with kids, he's a great educator, also a great musician. Ladies and gentlemen, give a huge round of applause to Mr. Orrin Evans.
Are some of the students still out there? Just yell, just yell, just yell. Y'all need to speak up. Say, yeah, we out here. Not like, yeah, we out here. No, that's the first part of my little advice I'm gonna give you. Speak up. Yeah, we out here. Say it. All right. Let's go over this for a second. Anybody take a stab at it? We'll create a tempo. Anybody pick a tempo? You want it fast? You want it slow?
I think Orrin's personality is like he's a very fun person. He's very hands-on. He like if he's trying to explain something to us, he'll like show it and play it for us, so it's really easy to understand.
The nine exact. No. You're gonna play the nine.
My first meeting, I said, let me figure out. I had no idea what I was going to do. Not so much because of the kids, but you had a John Coltrane on one end, and then you had a first-year saxophonist on the other end. Then you had a, Max Roach on one end, and a first-year drummer. How do you get all of these kids together and make music on the same level?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Orrin was a great teacher. I mean, he was very encouraging. Even if you messed up, he wouldn't tell you what you did wrong, but he would tell you that if you do this, it might sound better. It was the first time I've really done composing and having a professional's viewpoint on it. I wasn't developing all the ideas myself. We were all getting input from each other, everyone in the workshop, and figuring out, what would suit us all best.
I received my degree from the streets, basically, the jazz streets. And that's a good thing, because I studied with, people like Tony Williams and Lovett Hines, who were here in Philly as an introduction to a music. The mentor-apprentice relationship in jazz is very important because I personally don't believe that you can learn what you have to learn in order to operate on this bandstand in a school. You can fill what I call your toolbox, with things that you can use here. Our lessons are not always at the piano. They come to the gigs, they hang out, and that's what a mentor is rather than a teacher. Teacher, you have lessons, you sit down, you study. But I've tried to give most of my students an introduction to the jazz life. It gives them the chance to say, wow, I can do this. If I can get on the bandstand and play with Orrin Evans or Donald Edwards or Mike Boone, I can do this if I keep practicing.
My words of encouragement are, learn not to only improvise on your instrument. One of the things about being, for me, a jazz musician is learning how to improvise in life. Just learn how to trust on the Creator and make things happen. Sometimes it might not happen how you meant it to be, but if you use the tools that you were given, you can make it happen. So whether that's on the bandstand or off, because the bandstand is just a reflection of how you living in life. So I can give you all these musical tidbits, but it ain't got nothing to do with it. It's really about how you living in life, and it will translate to what you're dealing with your instrument. Give a hand to all the students who sat in. Don't be jumping on them drums unless you're ready, though. Careful what you wish for.